It's just kind of fun when you think about it.
I used to go golfing with Ray back in the day.
I never took him as a golfer.
There was, let's see, it was me, Ray Traylor, Kip Fry, and somebody else. Maybe Zabisco was golfing with us. And we got into the woods, and Ray hit a ball into the woods, and Ray said he said, I don't know what to do with this ball. And I said, just rear back and hit it as hard as you fucking can. Okay. With trees all around. So the three of us sprinted out of the woods because we thought that big old boy's going to crank it and hit a tree. And it's going to ricochet, hit one of us in the head. We're at this golf course where there's nice houses lined through there. And, so we run out, and he goes, you see his club go up, and then you hear whack, just real hard. And I said, oh shit, he hit a tree. And Kip Fry said, or he cracked a baby's skull in one of those houses. We laughed a long time about that. But Ray finally got out of the woods and went golfing with us a number of times. He wasn't the greatest. Well, I was horrible, but he wasn't the greatest golfer. But when you go out with a bunch of guys, Kip was pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're just having fun, And he was a great conversational. Here we go. Look at this. Bobby.
Right in the chin. And Bobby again.
There were some times that Bobby would come over to us. I think you've seen him come over and high five us at times. I think there was a couple of times he came over us, told us hit him. He said he would hold the guy out and he said, here, hit him. And we wouldn't do it. just silly stuff, man.
That's funny.
Yeah. Look at him brushing off his butt. See, that's Bobby Eaton being the good guy. Jim Cornette used to say, he said we would stop at a convenience store or something.
All right. And
Bobby would see a homeless person out there. He said he'd give him money. He put his arm around him and ask him what his name was, how he was doing, could he help him out. And that's what type of guy Bobby Eaton was and is.
Right.
Look how far he's got to go. Okay, they're going to both do
it. That's it. That is it. Pending.
Pat him on the back.
Get anything away from this team at all, David? They're the World Tag Team Champions.
What do you think of Cornette's Christmas outfit?
Oh, I love it. I love every color they could come up with. Oh, my God. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Who are we going to talk to here now? We always got somebody on at the beginning, don't we?
There we go.
Yep.
Tony, the greatest teams in the world are going to New Orleans for the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. 24 teams. 24 of the best teams in the world from all over the world. And Tony, you've got it there and read them because it's a who's who of wrestling.
You've already seen the top 10 seeds. I'll tell you the top 10 seeds once again. The Road Warriors, number 1. Magnum CA, Ron Garvin, a great team, number 2. The Midnight Express will be the 3rd seed. Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard will be the 4th seed. The team from Canada, Rick Martel, former AWA heavyweight champion, and Dino Bravo will be the 5th seed. The Rock and Roll Express, the 6th seed. From Japan, the 7th seed Tiger Mask and the Giant Baba will be at the tournament. Also, the 8th seed from Russia, Ivan and Nikita Koloff. The Kiwi Sheep Herders from New Zealand, the number 9 seed. And Ted DiBiase and Dr. Death Steve Williams will be the 10th seed. However, there are 14 more teams.
That's right. And these teams are something. You think the top 10, now listen to this.
Okay. American Indian team, Chief Wahoo McDaniel and Mark Youngblood.
That's fantastic.
Oh, great team.
Good chops.
Black Bart, Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, teaming up with gorgeous Jimmy Garvin with Precious. 2 great athletes right there. David, Hector, and Chavo Guerrero will be in this.
That's right. They're representing Latin America. They're a fast, quick team, so they are offensive.
The team of the Barbarian and Baron Von Raschke will team up for this tournament. Also, the team of Mad Dog, Buzz Sawyer, and Rick Steiner. Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Manvine and the Raging Bull. We've told you about that team already here today. The Fabulous Ones, Steve Kern and Stan Lane will be here today.
Right, the Fabulous Ones, they represent Florida, and they are fast.
Also, we will have the Fantastics, Bobby Fulton, Tommy Rogers. They will be here.
Yeah, they represent Texas.
Also, Nelson Royal and Sam Houston, a fine team. Bill Dundee and Buddy Landell will be in this tournament, teaming up together. Also from the Pacific Northwest, Bobby Jaggers and Mike Miller. The Batten twins will be here from the Central States,
Yes.
David. Also, Coco Beware and the Italian Stallion, and Brett Wayne Sawyer and David Peterson. Those are the 14 remaining teams in this great one-day tournament for the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup and a $1 million added purse for the winner.
Hey, that's not all. Remember the other match. The world heavyweight champion, Ric Flair, is going to put his title on the line against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Remember what Bill Watts said? He said, New Orleans, he's always wanted to see the title change hands in New Orleans.
Let's go to the ring.
Boy, you guys were just sort of filling time there, huh? That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's old school. Should have had the graphics with it, reveal them. It would have made it a lot better. But I'd never seen the Fantastics wrestle or the Fabulous Ones wrestle live. So as a wrestling fan, I was really excited about that. Had never seen Bill Dundee. I had seen enough of Bobby Jaggers for a lifetime. Bobby was a funny guy, man. Dusty, I remember Dusty booked he and Dutch Mantell as the Kansas Jayhawks. I'm thinking it was before this. It may have been afterwards. I don't know. And I remember Dusty saying, the only reason I'm booking Bobby Jaggers is that he's so damn funny. He just keeps the locker room loose.
Right.
And he was funny. He was funny in a weird way. He would
How do you mean? Give me an example.
Okay. Because he never told the truth.
Okay.
Okay. and he and Dutch Mantell were tremendous because Dutch didn't like him at all. And I remember we drove around. We were I think we were working the Forum, and this is when I was ring announcing. And so we drove around LA, and I was the driver. We just drove around seeing the sights we had all day. And it was Tommy Young in the back seat with Dutch Mantell and me in the front seat and Bobby Jaggers riding shotgun. And we were just driving around. And Bobby would say, okay, you need to go down this road here. You'll see a couple of houses here. Like he knew LA, right? And Dutch would say, I guess you're Mr. fucking, I guess you're Mr. fucking Rand McNally, aren't you? You sit up there, you lying cocksucker. He would just fucking berate Bobby. And Bobby would, it was like Dutch wasn't even talking. He was in his own zone. Okay. And I know this person, he just making up shit as he went on, and everybody knew he was bullshitting, but it was so funny the way he did it. He would come to the baseball games at Crockett Park, and he would sit up with me, and he'd sit up with me in the radio booth, and he'd have a cigarette on the side of it. And I would say, man, don't smoke. And he would just smoke. He wouldn't pay attention to me. And he said, a kid downstairs just asked me where I got all these cut marks on my forehead. Cause Bobby had a lot of cut marks on his forehead. Bobby said, I told him I was in a car wreck. I said, you are so full of shit. But he was just a unique person. He couldn't tell the truth, and everybody knew he couldn't tell the truth, and he knew that they knew he was lying, and he just upped the ante. He was just an entertaining fucker, man. And he and Dutch Mantell together, well, that was a crew.
You tickled yourself.
I'm thinking of a line by Arn Anderson.
Do it.
He and Tully were working.
Oh, you're tickled.
I know it's not going to be as funny as I'm laughing about, but he and Tully were going to work with the Kansas Jayhawks.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.